What's up, guys? Back at it with more One Piece. As always, if you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It helps out, it means a ton. But we got to get into it because we have chapter 1047. And oh my goodness, Kaido, he became a man, a dragon, a fish after my own heart in this chapter. And I'll never forget it. But we can't get into that just yet because we start off the chapter with Momonosuke. Well, technically Yamato yelling at Momonosuke, telling him that he's got to get these clouds together, we got to get this thing moving, we got to go, shit is about to go down, literally from the sky, okay? So he's sitting there saying, like, I'm trying, but no matter what, these clouds won't come out, it's not working, I can't. These words, I can't. I almost said this word, it's technically two words. These words, I can't, send Momonosuke reeling back to the past of when he had to leave his mother while the castle burned after they were all defeated for the first time over 20 years ago, or basically right at 20 years ago. So his mother is trying to tell him that he needs to leave. He needs to go after he jumps 20 years into the future. She believes that he can recollect the pieces and put the Kozuki clan back together and put Wano itself back together again. Unfortunately, Momonosuke's having a hard time with this. Of course, he is a small child being told to leave his mother to die in his burning house. I kind of understand. So Kinemon starts yelling at Momonosuke, telling him that when somebody suffers a failure, a loss like this in the land of Wano, their life is normally forfeit. So no man should ever question the resolve of a woman willing to do or say something like this. Momonosuke chirps back at him saying, dude, I'm not a man. I'm a little kid right now. Like, what are you talking about? Kinemon tries to go back at it from a different angle. And he pleads with Momonosuke, asking him, their lord, their rightful lord, to give him another chance, saying he would rather die with honor on the battlefield than sit here and wait to burn to death. Kinemon pleading, begging, crying is enough to get through to Momonosuke, and Momonosuke, with tears flowing out of every orifice on his body, mans up, turns around, tells his mom, I'll be off now. I can only imagine how hard that would have to be. Seriously, if he has a very caring mother, he had a wonderful family life. For a child to lose something like that and to turn around on his own 2 feet and walk away himself for the greater good, good job to Momonosuke. I can only give him props for it. But this brings us back to the present. Oh, also back then there was a point where he told where Momonosuke was like, I can't. Telling his mom like he can't leave. So yeah, that was why the I can't with those words brought him back to the past. So yeah, good connection there. Either way, back to the present. So Momonosuke, once again reigniting his resolve, says, I could never face mother again if I left things like this. Come on, move, damn it! And he tries to start push again. So trying his best, doing his thing. We cut back up to where we all want to be right now. The rooftop with God Luffy and Dragon God Kaido. Okay, this is where we all want to be. This is what we've all been waiting for. Luffy has the lightning bolt in hand and Kaido confirms it. He just grabbed a lightning bolt. I say just grabbed a lightning bolt like it's an everyday thing, but that's still insane. So yeah, Luffy, using Gumu Gumu no Thunderbolt, throws this thing at Kaido. Kaido, getting huge props for me because this is something we don't see people do often enough, simply sidesteps it. Normally, I wouldn't give such big applause for a simple sidestep, but it's something that's honestly overlooked way too often, especially in a series like One Piece. People just be taking shots for no reason in the series, sometimes, I swear to God. But either way, yeah, that big, epic, awesome, lightning bolt, thunderbolt we were expecting just get straight to the side. So yeah, a little anticlimactic on that part. But as Kaido sidesteps this Thunderbolt, he starts charging to Luffy and says, you can keep playing around, smacks the hell out of him, sends Luffy flying, Luffy reconfirming that he can simply grab Thunderbolts or Lightning Bolts, whatever, grabs one as he flies backwards, spins around and uses it to launch himself back at Kaido. And Kaido continues, you can keep playing around, but in the end, a strong devil fruit is not enough to conquer the seas. Luffy tries to kick at Kaido. Kaido simply dodges this as well and smacks him into the ground. Kaido tells him, the only way to overcome those burdens is with haki. Thank you. He even said, look at Roger. He did it with no devil fruit. So also, fully confirming that Roger has no fruit. We all pretty much knew that. But the reason I'm so hyped about this is because I already said all of this. I already made a video about it. Haki, the key to the top. I said it. I even brought up Roger in the video saying, look, we have somebody with no devil fruit, only Haki, and he conquered the seas, becoming the king of the pirates. Haki, even in the words of Kaido himself, Mr. Land, Sea, and Air. Haki, the key to the top. Thank you. You are a man, dragon, fish, whatever you want to call yourself, Oni, whatever, after my own heart. And I love you for it, buddy. But we gotta keep going. As Kaido's telling him all of this, he slams Luffy into the ground. Luffy, turning the ground into rubber and springing himself back up, basically just to get annihilated again, comes back up listening to what Kaido is telling him, already infusing Haki into his arms to block the shot from Kaido. Unfortunately, this was what a Death Destroyer Thunder Bagua. This was an annihilation attack. So that little bit of Haki did not block this. Luffy took plenty of damage from this. But Luffy was smart enough to grab a hold of Kaido as he gets sent flying up into the air. This is not something Kaido feels like playing around with. Kaido doesn't feel like having Luffy just like, he literally just has his pec, his chest, turned into rubber, and he just got a vice grip on it. So Kaido's trying to just beat him off. Pause. Kaido is trying to get Luffy to let go of him, hitting his arm with the club, sending wind gusts up into the air because Luffy is still weak to slashing attacks. Luffy is holding on for absolute dear life. And we will figure out soon enough why he is holding on and why he is staying up there. So back to the Flower Capital again, we once again see all of these sky lanterns being released into the air. And the whole ceremony thing is underway. They're going, they're up, everybody's having a good time, letting them go. We also see Kaido switching from the wind gusts to the blast breath, doing whatever he can to damage this kid, try to get him to let go that he can. Going back into Onigashima, we see Boss Hyogoro really igniting everybody's resolve one last time, telling him, what outcome would you rather have, guys? Luffy wins, and that would make this fall, all of us, well, die. Not great, but if Kaido wins, it's only going to give us a few more moments to cling to our lives. Everybody else probably going to die too along with it. This reminds the samurai. They have family in the Flower Capital. They have family all over Wano. If somebody has to die, it would be better to be them rather than them and their family. So they say, yeah, go ahead. End it, Straw Hat. Send this thing down. We're good. Kaido's crew is kind of yelling back like, no, are you people insane? We did not sign up for that. You did. We didn't. Sorry, bud. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, Usopp's still running away, screaming. Fire hasn't even caught up to him yet. Sorry, fire. Water hasn't even caught up to him yet until it does in this chapter. So good job. Usopp now got the water treatment. Now, Hiyori and Orochi. Orochi's just sitting there burning in his snake form. And this commotion from the island starting to tilt got the sea stone nail to kind of fall out. So Orochi is now up and moving. He's, I'm not going to say good to go because he's still on fire. Still got some problems to deal with in his own right. But not exactly looking good for Hiyori right now. Possible the water just swoops in and blasts them away, and I mean, I have no idea what's going on there. Something's gonna happen. Either way, not important right now, at least not what I want to talk about right now. Moving past this, toward the end of the chapter, Luffy continues to listen to Kaido about this Haki lecture that he was just given. And the reason Luffy was holding on to Kaido, while also staying up in the clouds, was to charge up the Hand of God, is the only thing I can say to this. Anybody see Stampede? This is basically that King Kong gun. So Luffy's yelling down at Momonosuke, telling him, hey, you gotta move that thing. I'm about to punch straight through it, but you can do it, kid. You got it. Him and Yamato are both having the same reaction as all of us, like, what? No. Is he gonna? Okay, move it, come on, go. So, yeah, Luffy put us on a timer, and it's an even shorter timer than we were already on. We gotta move this thing, or it's getting annihilated, okay? Luffy's fist is ginormous and coated with haki. Lightning shooting off of it, not from the storm, possibly from the storm, but also from Luffy's advanced Conqueror's haki. So this is a quick question. How many people do you think in the One Piece world could withstand this attack? Give it from full health, I don't care. This attack is one-shotting the large majority of the One Piece universe. I'm just saying. There are people that this would not one-shot from full health, obviously. But, Jesus, God, this is nuts. This is cool. I'm about it. Luffy just unleashed the hand of God out of the heavens itself. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Also, let me know your guys' thoughts on what Kaido said about haki during the video. Love to see what everybody has to say. Now that I got a Yonko on my side, yes! I'm out. I'll see you guys next time.